What's up, Ragin Nation? How's it going? This is Alex. You watching the Ragin Nation show Transformers 4 edition. This is just a web series. We're talking about all things that matter to me for the production of the fourth installment of the live-action Transformers film franchise, directed by Michael Bay. This is update number 123, and we got a lot to talk about in this episode because there's a lot going on. All right. Well, first of all, let's talk about merchandising, and a new photo that I have to share with you guys is another Leader Class toy, and Transformers Columbia revealed a photo for the new Leader Class Bumblebee that we're getting from the Transformers Age of Extinction line, and it looks like this. And I gotta say that yeah, we don't need another one. Okay, here's the vehicle mode. Doesn't look that interesting. We've already seen this sort of thing before. Now here's the robot mode. I would have to say that the Transformers Dark of the Moon Mech Tech Leader Class Bumblebee looks even better than this. But you know, the best large scale Bumblebee is the Masterpiece Edition from Takara, okay, or the Costco Gold Edition. Those look better, and if you can get your hands on that, there's no need to get this. I mean, this just looks totally, you know, it's a Leader Class, but it looks really simplified. I mean, you know, if you're new to collecting Transformers toys, then maybe this is for you. But you know, after seeing so many better versions of a larger scale sized Bumblebee, this is definitely not looking that great to me. But if you want to pick it up, you can go right ahead to complete the Transformers Age of Extinction line. It looks like we've got, for Leader Class, Optimus Prime, Grimlock for Wave 1, and Bumblebee looks like he's going to be appearing in Wave 2. Now, with Transformers Dark of the Moon, they only had 3 Leader Classes from Hasbro, and that is Sentinel Prime, Ironhide, and Bumblebee. The Optimus Prime was actually a Takara exclusive. So essentially there were 4 Leader Classes, but only 3 of them were made available from Hasbro. So it's possible that what we're seeing right here, Bumblebee, Grimlock, and Optimus Prime, are the 3 Leader Classes that we're getting from Hasbro. Who knows what Takara is going to come out with? It could be just those repaints. For example, the Black Knight Grimlock, and also the other version of Optimus Prime, the repainted version. So there you have it. That's what's going on with merchandising. Now let's talk about the production. Now, as you already have seen in my previous episode, episode 122, I was completely ballistic excited about the fact that they cast John Goodman as Hound for the voice acting and Ken Watanabe as Drift. I'm super excited about that. But I also forgot to mention about the other voice actors, and that is John DiMaggio is back. Or rather, he's not back, but he's back in doing some voice acting work, because he's going to be doing voice acting work for Transformers Age of Extinction as the character of Crosshairs. And we've already seen John DiMaggio in what is it? I believe it was Adventure Time, and also Bender from Futurama. So rounding out the cast, the voice cast, we also have a couple of guys we've known from before, because Mark Ryan is going to be voicing Lockdown, talented voice actor. Mark Ryan voiced Bumblebee and Jetfire in Revenge of the Fallen. And then we also got Robert Foxworth, who voiced Ratchet. Ratchet is back, and he will be voiced by the original voice actor. And also Reno Wilson will be voicing Brains. Reno Wilson also voiced Frenzy, and he also voiced Mudflap in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, and he voiced Brains in Transformers Dark of the Moon, and he will be back to voice Brains, which means that Brains is back. I really liked Brains. I also really liked Wheelie in Transformers Dark of the Moon. Not so much in Revenge of the Fallen, but I liked him in Transformers Dark of the Moon. But it's unfortunate that it looks like we're not getting Wheelie back. Wheelie's not coming back, which kind of makes not a whole lot of sense to me, because if they both died in the ship crash, I mean, if one of them died in the ship crash, then the other one should have died. But if one of them survived, then the other one should have survived too. Well, hopefully, we're going to get another announcement stating that Wheelie is going to be back along with Brains, because I really like those two guys, all right? But I'm at least glad to know that Brains is back, okay? Now, the Dinobots are coming. In the previous episode, I mentioned that there's going to be more Dinobots. There's going to be 7 Dinobots in total. We're going to get Grawl, Grimlock, Strafe, Slug, Scorn, Slash, and also the 2 new additions are Slog and Snarl. Okay, so the Dinobots are coming, but the Dinobots are coming was something that was mentioned by Steve Jablonsky, the composer for the Transformers Dark of the Moon, or Transformers Age of Extinction score. He also composed the score for Dark of the Moon, of course, and Revenge of the Fallen and the first Transformers. But he's also doing the work for Transformers Age of Extinction, and he has a track which is composing called They're Coming. What that refers to is the Dinobots are coming. And based on what this photo suggests, it says 6M Dino 1. Okay, so I'm going to assume that 6M means that it's a 6-minute track. Okay, and this whole track is devoted to the Dinobots. So this is the Dinobot theme. Of course, you have the theme for Optimus Prime. You have the theme for Bumblebee. You also have the theme for Megatron. But now they're making the theme, or they're composing the theme for the Dinobots, and it's called They're Coming. And I cannot wait to get the Transformers Age of Extinction score on a CD, because I want to play that when I'm driving, okay? It's going to be awesome, okay? Because I love the soundtracks or the scores, the musical scores that Steve Jablonsky has put together for the Transformers live action films. So finally, last thing I want to talk about is the Transformers Age of Extinction new trailer, and I've received a lot of messages asking me, hey, when the heck is the Transformers Age of Extinction new trailer coming? I thought it was supposed to come yesterday on May 9th. Well, I didn't specifically say that it was going to come on May 9th. The rumors were that it was going to come on May 9th. I said that it was going to come this weekend, but it turns out it's not coming this weekend. It's actually coming out on Cybertron Monday, which is on May 12th, which is this coming Monday, which is 2 days from now. 2 days from now, we're getting the new Transformers Age of Extinction trailer on Cybertron Monday. Cybertron Monday is being called that because a lot of stuff is happening online. For example, you can pre-order the new toys on the retailer websites, and they're being released online early, 5 days early from the May 17th release date. But what's also coming is a new Transformers Age of Extinction trailer, and what's really awesome about it is that we got the notice, and I mean the people who have downloaded the app on their smartphone, because what it says here is that it says download the free Transformers Age of Extinction app to see a sneak peek of the exclusive Cybertron Monday Age of Extinction movie trailer. So does that mean that the trailer is going to debut on the app first, so that we're viewing it on our smartphones first, and then later on it's going to show up online? Or is it going to just show up at the same time, both online and on our app, and make it viewable on our app? Because both of the other trailers, the TV spot from Super Bowl and also the teaser trailer, is viewable from the app. Okay, it's viewable from the platform that is the app. But when is it actually going to show up online? But anyways, all I know is that you should download that Transformers Age of Extinction app to your smartphone, because they're going to be debuting the new trailer on the app. Okay, the Transformers Age of Extinction app. I'm going to leave you the link on the description box below so that you can download the app Otherwise, you're going to have to wait for it to show up online, which eventually it will. Make sure you're subscribed to michaelbay.com on YouTube. And also, he will be posting it on his website, michaelbay.com. Anyways, that's all I got to say in this video. I am excited for the new trailer. They're going to show off a lot of new footage. And one thing that I got to make a request for you guys is that recently I posted a photo on my Instagram of me standing next to Optimus Prime at the movie theater. And after I posted that, I started receiving a lot of other photos of people doing the same thing with the Grimlock display, the giant Grimlock display. So because of that, I want to ask you guys that if you guys are going to the theater to watch any movie, okay, I want you guys to take a photo of yourself with the Grimlock display, stand next to the Grimlock display, stand next to the Optimus Prime display, and send it to me, raginnation@gmail.com, and maybe your photo is going to get featured in the next episode of the Transformers Age of Extinction updates. Alright, so head over to your movie theater, watch the movies that are out there, X-Men Days of Future Past, or Godzilla, or The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Take a photo of that display and send it to me, raginnation@gmail.com. And maybe you will be featured on the next episode. And that's all I got to say in this video. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like me on Facebook, The Ragin Nation, follow me on Twitter, @RaginNation, and also check out my photos on Instagram, @The Ragin Nation. My name is Alex Yu. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. It didn't happen like the way you wanted it to happen, but somehow it looked even cooler. So the last